Alright, my credit assassins, how we doing today? This is your boy Carlos with the Credit Assassins, guys. I'm excited that you guys are here today. I want to teach you a little something today. If by any chance you are ready to go ahead and dispute your credit report, and you're trying to dispute inquiries, you're trying to dispute accounts, anything that you feel that is not correct or is the wrong on your credit report, this is what I need you to do. Just like what we do on the battlefield, coming from a military standpoint, anytime that you actually gotta go ahead and attack, you need to prepare the battlefield. You need to make sure that you always have the advantage point, because our goal here as credit assassins is to be able for you to snipe that enemy, and this enemy is your creditors and those bad debts that you have that you need to get rid of in order for us or for you to increase your credit score today, and you are able to qualify for what you want. So one of the main things that I want to teach you today is how to stage your credit report before you do anything, guys. Remember, we need to sanitize it. We got to prepare the battlefield before we attack. Now, guys, this is your first time on our channel. You know what? First of all, welcome. I appreciate that you guys are here, and I appreciate that you took the time to click on this video and check it out. So thank you for being here with us today. Make sure that you subscribe, make sure that you click on the bell icon, make sure that you click on all. But overall, give me the thumbs up. I know that you go about to love this content, this value that I want to give you, and I want to give it from the bottom of my heart. Why? Because if you are here today, I was there just like you. I was searching for someone to help me out, to put the hand out and help me out, because I've been to so many credit repair companies that quote unquote wanted to help me, but they just string me along in a rat wheel, month to month, hundreds of dollars down the drain. They didn't do anything. They didn't help me out, and it was just a waste of my time. Last thing that happened to me was a friend of a friend charged me $600 to quote unquote fix my credit and took off with my money, guys. So you know what? I said stop. I can't. If I'm going through this, I know that many people are going through it out there. But first of all, I wanted to create a blueprint for myself. So what I created was called the best credit blueprint. Why? I notated everything that I did and what went wrong and what went right. And every single day we are creating new hacks that I want to make sure that I share with each one of you. And we bring this content to you. It's free. But we also have our course, which is called More in Depth, and I give you everything that we've done. And what we'll do is we will create a tailored blueprint for you, because everybody's credit report is just like your own fingerprints, completely different, because you've been through different things in life and different situations that has happened to you. But we want to make sure that this blueprint is tailored specifically to you. So how do you state your credit? Now, guys, so let's just say you are able to, let me back up. Before you even start disputing anything in your credit report, one of the main things you need to do is check your credit report. Guys, you'd be surprised how many of our clients, I would say probably more than 80% of our clients, don't even know what the credit score is today. Today, I was talking to one of our new clients, and I sat down with her, and I wanted to know, like, okay, well, let's check your credit report. I need to know what you have in there in order for us to tailor that specific blueprint that we want to, we want to help you get to at least the 800 credit score. She's a 590, but at that moment, she didn't know what the credit score was. As a matter of fact, last time she checked was, I think, 2018. And we're in 2022, 4 years later, guys, and she's not alone. There's more than 76% of Americans that don't even know their credit score. And half of them don't even know how to get their credit score. So, guys, it is amazing and alarming, but I want to make sure that I bring this to you, because I want to put all the weapons that you need in order to win the battle against the bad credit and against your creditors. Because unfortunately, a lot of these creditors are taking advantage of you because they know the law and you don't. You'd be surprised if you know the law, if you know enough about what the FCRA states and how the consumer law works. Guys, you'd be dangerous if you knew at least half of the things that I have learned, and I keep learning daily. So my goal is to bring it to you, and look, use it. Take this free content and start working on it. And if you see that it does something for your life and the people around you, hey, let's get you into a program because the program is gonna propel you to the skies. Now, so first thing, state your credit. Remember, you actually now you got your credit, you found out what your credit score was, you found out some of the accounts that are not supposed to be in your credit report. So what you do now is what we're going to do is what I call sanitize your credit. So how do we sanitize your credit? The first thing you need to do is you need to call your creditor, not your creditors, your bureaus. We got Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax. What you're going to do is you're gonna then let them know, hey, look, all these variations of my name are not accurate. I need you to remove it because my name is John Smith, not John C. Smith, not Smith C. John, or whatever variation of your name are there. Only one name, and that's what you want. Now, let's just say that you are trying to remove a bad account, you try to remove some inquiries that are not supposed to be there, or that you feel are not supposed to be there, or any type of negative. The next thing is be very careful. Be very, very careful with this one. So what you need to do is, if you have any addresses that are attached to a bad account, and let's just say you have 3 different addresses. You used to live in 123 Main Street. You used to live in St. John's Boulevard, and now you live in Colfax Terrace. Now, what you do is, let's just say the Colfax Terrace address is attached to those bad accounts. Guess what? You are going to update every account or every address that you have on that credit report. But you are going to make sure that you delete that terrace, you delete that Colfax, and you only stay with a 123 Main Street address that specifically states that, hey, this is my new address. All right, so the way that you're going to stage your credit is, the first thing you're going to make sure when your addresses, let's just say that any of those 3 addresses that we spoke about are attached to those bad accounts. You want to make sure that you delete that of your credit report. Why? Because what we're gonna do after this is you're gonna make sure that the bureaus or the creditors have no option of verifying that that account is yours by having that address on your credit report. So let's just say that the bad accounts were attached to the Colfax Street address. And so you delete that, you delete the other one, and make sure that you stay with the one that is not attached to any other account. So what you'll let them know is, say, look, I moved. This is my correct address. Those other 2 addresses I have no recognition of or have no knowledge of, and I need you to delete them immediately. They will do it because that is the law and that is your right. So let's just say once you have everything sanitized, remember, you want to have one name, one address, one phone number, and one employer. That's it. That's what you need to have. Those 4 things, one of them. So let's just say now your bureau or your personal information is sanitized. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to freeze your sub bureaus. And your sub bureaus are 4. You have LexisNexis and SageStream that just became 1, and that's one of the, or that's 2 of the 4, but they became 1. You have Innovis, and you have your Core Logic. So those 3 or those 4 you are going to freeze, and by freezing the bureaus, the credit bureaus, or anyone cannot access your public information. These sub bureaus hold your public information, and by you freezing that, they cannot verify if any of those accounts were yours. Now, once you do that, and now once you start disputing inquiries, disputing credit cards or credit accounts, or any account that you feel that is wrong or erroneous on your credit report, the bureau has 30 days in order to not only do the investigation, verify of delete or delete. And guess what? If they cannot verify in the next 30 days, they will have to delete it by law. So you just not only stage it by sanitizing your personal information, but you stage it by freezing these 4 sub bureaus. Now guys, this is a hack before you start disputing anything that you feel is erroneous on your credit report. Now I appreciate if this hack helped you. I need you to go ahead and look, guys, give me your comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know how we can do better. Let me know of any other topic that you feel that we should touch on and actually speak about. But hey guys, overall, let us know how we did. Make sure that you subscribe, make sure that you click on the bell icon and give us a thumbs up. We appreciate your help because our goal is to bring this value and this content to many others. Now guys, my name is Carlos. I am with the Credit Assassins and I'll see you in the next video.